what's happening. I am 48 years old and I have never experienced anything like this and never thought I would in this country. I don't know how to handle this.
I think I'm horrified by the fact that my fellow Americans chose a felon, and a rapist, and an insurrectionist, and a horrible, moral, deprived human being to lead this amazing country. I no longer have faith in who we think we are.
For the first time in 20 years, the popular vote voted for a candidate that has no problem telling people that they don't belong in a country that's always been about belonging.
The fact that it's this close means I've lost all hope in the American people. Like, it should not be this close.
Despite the things that Donald Trump said on the campaign trail, the things that he's promised on the campaign trail, a lot of things that are concerning to millions of people, and he's still getting more votes than he did the last go round.
How can it be?
That to me is more concerning. What we as a nation have to have a conversation about why this map looks the way it is.
This will usher in potentially an unprecedented era in American history to have someone who believes firmly that he has total presidential power in terms of official acts based on the Supreme Court ruling earlier this year, does not have to serve in prison despite being convicted in a criminal trial, and despite pressuring his own vice president to overturn an election, has been warmly embraced by the party, the Republican Party once again, and won the presidency based on our CBS News projection. And he is willing and able and ready and excited, I'm told by sources close to him, and including by him himself, to return to the White House and wield power on immigration, foreign policy, the economy, the executive branch. A moment in history. Some Americans are very scared, alarmed. They see Donald Trump as a threat, a danger to American democracy.
Trump has won the Electoral College and the popular vote this time, so it's way more of a mandate than his 2016 victory, which Democrats dismissed as a fluke. Trump and the Republicans have swept the country. Democracy at work.
It's fairly shocking. And I don't think it's something that should make us super proud. You just think about just the last 2 weeks and the things that Donald Trump has said. If all of that gets you half of the votes,
48, 49%.
What does it tell you? I mean, we need to really take a step back and think about what does that say about us?
It just doesn't, on some level, ever make sense to me. And that goes to why I was wrong about this election. John Heilman, is it not John Heilman? It's John Meacham wrote that book, The Soul of America. And I remember in 2017, he said he wouldn't have written that book if Trump had won the popular vote. Well, here we are.
I'd like to know what that says about us as a country.